can help people. You can basically help to say that. Satish, can you record this session? I'll just send it. I'll give you the access.
Yeah, I'm doing it, Manoj. Please go.
Already recording, is it? Okay, great. So, so let me have the people talk in the order of their scores. I think Pankaj Barode, he has scored the maximum score of 98 points. So part of Sami Shweta's team. So let me just see if he's online so that I can take him online. 1 second. Pankaj. Pankaj, can you hear me? Can you switch on your video? Pankaj, can you switch on your video? Yes, great. Hi, Pankaj.
Hi, Manoj.
Hi.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Pankaj, and I'm currently in Chennai, building this business from Chennai. I'm working in one of the manufacturing companies as a purchase engineer. Our clients are Devesh and Nidhi Verma, and mentored by Samir and Shweta. So basically, bootcamp helps us to get a habitual with the case studies, actually, and reading books and activities like whatever 3 minutes talk we have to record and we have to send. That gives actually the more information about the topic, which usually we are listening from speakers.
Can you repeat again? Last sentence I couldn't hear actually.
Actually, the talk we are recording for 3 minutes, different topics like video. Actually, it gives more information whenever we are trying to information. So at that time, it makes sense.
Your voice is cracking, Pankaj. Can you hear me? Pankaj, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Your voice is cracking a bit. Oh. Go ahead, Pankaj. You said that the recordings, whenever you're recording a talk, the assignments, it is helping you, and I couldn't hear after that.
Actually, what happened means whenever we are speakers and listen for coach also, at that even 20-30% whenever we are recording, at that time we are making that whatever contents it is minimum in mind, so it could actually relate that topic itself.
Very good. So how did you manage to score 98 points in 4 weeks? Like, what are the things you did to be able to do that much work? How did you manage your calendar? How did you plan your time? I think
actually I joined in July.
I think we are not able to hear you. I think internet issue is there. Is it possible for you to get good connection and then I can connect you again, because we are not able to hear you at all totally. Hello, can you hear me? Let me move on to the next person since we are short of time. 1 second. Pankaj scored 98 points, which is commendable. The two is not even in Bangalore, is outside. So the next question is Gainendra Behra, part of Sharatema's team. So Satish, we should upgrade this thing to asking for their coach's name also, apart from their mentor's name, so that we know who they are and where, that's also important. Like in the review form, we can do that. Gainendra, where's Gainendra? Second. Can you switch on your video, Kailendra?
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Monu sir. Actually, my name is Ganendra. I'm building business, building business from Bangalore. My offline coach is Artha and Banaja, and my mentors are Sarath and Hema. So actually, I joined in August 2019 bootcamp. So I mean, I have a very good experience in the bootcamp. Though I was not able to attend the meeting, but after that time, every Friday morning, I used to listen the records and I used to learn lots of things. I mean, your explanation is very good. I mean, and after that, I got very good experience. Means before enter into this business, I had zero knowledge about the business. Then after completing the boot camp, I can say at least 50% of the business skill I learned it. I learned it. Then I mean, if you ask me about how I scored that 94.5, then my coach, I would like to thank my coach and my mentor. They helped me a lot to score a lots of score, like more than 90. I gone through all these case studies, like total of 50 case studies and all other things. And my coach helped me a lot to manage how to manage the time. I'm working in a night shift as a technical trainer, but still he helped me a lot to how to manage my time. So in this way, actually, I completed my all this course. So that's it from my.
Very good. You stay in Bangalore?
Yeah, I stayed in Bangalore.
Where?
Near Bansangari.
Very good. You're married?
Yeah. No, sir. Single.
Single. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job. Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
So that's 94 points. I think Pankaj can switch off his video and try. I forgot. I think thanks Alexander for giving this idea. Pankaj, can you switch off your video and talk so that it will be audible?
Yeah. Is it okay now?
One second, please.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes. Yeah, I'm able to hear.
Pankaj, right?
Yes.
Carry on, Pankaj. We can hear you.
So yeah, basically, I was talking about the scores actually. So whatever case studies I listen and books I read, basically it makes bootcamp session regarding actually books also and case studies also. I can able to get habitual for that during this four weeks also. And I joined business in July month.
Okay.
So actually, I was able to score 80 plus in July itself. But in this bootcamp session, actually, I can able to ensure this weekly activities like video talk and many more actually regarding supplements, Neutralite, and whatever artist related talk. Actually, that activities I have carried out in this week. And, apart from that, I will regularly watching listening audio also and reading book also. Yeah, that is because of mentorship actually. And whenever I am getting issued and same time I'm just connecting with Sudarshan also.
Very good.
That helps a lot.
So how do you manage your time?
Actually, in morning actually I have one hour basically for productive, and I can use that for a half hour for reading. And now I'm doing SIBO also, so half hour for that also. And evening I'm getting another session of SIBO, and in that session also, in the traveling also I'm listening audio. That and after that same session up to 12 o'clock it gets carried out.
Very good, very good. So you're putting your 100%, like every minute after your job time, you're putting in the business, basically.
Yes, correct.
Good job. Awesome, Pankaj. Great job. You topped this whole boot camp with 98 points. That's awesome. Great job.
Thank you, Manoj. Thank you.
Can I have Mahesh speak, please? Mahesh Thakur? Mahesh, can you switch on your video? I'll unmute you. Wait.
Hello.
Yeah, we can see you. Yeah, carry on, Mahesh.
Good evening, all. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Myself, Mahesh Thakur. I am building this business from Mumbai. My offline coach are Raj Mitti, and my offline mentor are Pankaj and Sil.
Very good.
So basically, I am my job profile is basically I am a middle software engineer in some semiconductor company. I have more than 4 year experience in that. Also, apart from that, also I am taking classes and doing project also. So actually, basically पहले कैसा था कि when I started this business, before that, at time what I am doing, I am coming from office, I am watching TV at that time. फिर मैं कुछ टाइम पास करता था वो टाइम पे कुछ विजन था कुछ करने का विजन था सपने थे सपने लेकिन ऑप्शन नहीं थे क्या करना है मुझे पता है मुझे टेक्निकल चीज में करना है लेकिन क्या करना है टेक्निकल में क्या इन्वेस्ट करूँ जिससे मैं आगे जा सकूं तो कुछ ऐसा विजन दिख नहीं रहा विजन है अपना ड्रीम बड़ा है कि कुछ करना है लेकिन इस वे क्या है कौन से वे से मुझे आगे जाना है तो एट दैट टाइम कभी कभी मोस्टली टाइम मैं मोटिवेशनल वीडियो देखता था कभी कभी इंस्पायर होता था कुछ ट्राई करने की कोशिश करता था इधर मैं कुछ कर रहा नहीं था और बाकी के टाइम पे सपोज अगर मैं फ्री हूँ तो बेसिकली टाइम पास होता था so after that when I got call from Raj sir from LinkedIn so at that time I was thinking something कि मुझे करना है और अचानक कॉल मुझे जब मिला तो डेफिनेटली मैं एक्साइटेड था उस चीज के बारे में मनोज सर से अपना राज सर से मैंने डिस्कस किया कि हाँ डेफिनेटली आई एम गोइंग टू डू दिस okay and one thing I want to tell that this is the great place where to be because mentally and spiritually अंदर से जो फील आती है कॉन्फिडेंस आता है जो सीखने मिलता है वो बहुत बहुत बेहतरीन है मतलब इसका वी कैन नॉट कंपेयर दिस टू अदर थिंग्स राइट नो तो वो चीजें मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगी और अपार्ट फ्रॉम जब मैं नीवो बूट कैंप स्टार्ट हुआ तो एवरी टाइम मैनेज करना इजी नहीं था क्योंकि यूज्ड टू लीव ऑफिस एट 8 o'clock 9 o'clock आफ्टर दैट 1.5 hours ट्रेवलिंग तो ट्रेवलिंग में कैसा है मुंबई में थोड़ा क्राउड रहता है तो इन दैट टाइम ऑल्सो नॉट एबल टू यूटिलाइज बिकॉज ट्रेवलिंग क्राउड बहुत होता है उसके अंदर चढ़ना भी बहुत मुश्किल होता है सो वाइल वॉकिंग मैं टेप सीरीज सुनता था अभी भी सुनता व्हाइल वॉकिंग टेप आफ्टर दैट कमिंग होम 1 hours रिफ्रेश होने के बाद again start listening tapes and after that 10 to 20 pages या 2 pages at least 2 pages तो मैं रोज एवरीडे कुछ ना कुछ रीड करता हूँ तो दैट थिंग्स मतलब ये चीजें जब होने लगी तो मुझे अंदर से बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस और प्लस बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स बेसिकली मैं पहले बुक्स नहीं पढ़ता था जो ये सारी बुक्स से नहीं पढ़ता था टेक्निकल बुक्स पढ़ता था राइट मेरे कोर्स से रिलेटेड बिकॉज मुझे वो चीज करना होता था तो मैं जाके उनको सिखाने के लिए वो सारे टेक्निकल बुक्स में पढ़ता था बट यहाँ पे जब मैं ये सब बिजनेस के बुक्स पढ़ने लगा तो मुझे कुछ अंदर से फीलिंग आती है ना इज समथिंग डिफरेंट लाइक ना तो लाइक दैट वे आई फील वेरी मतलब कॉन्फिडेंट ऑन दिस इज व्हाट I wanted to.
Very good, awesome, very good. The way you expressed yourself, very nice. I could see you have really been impacted in a big way. So यही है पहला महीने में इतना ही हो सकता है कि आपको theoretical knowledge मिल सकता है, and then you have to practically start working on this thing. So start talking to Pankaj regularly and आपको हर दिन huddle करना है upline के साथ, and whatever you have learned you have to put practical to use, and you've done a very good job. I could clearly see that you have made the best use out of the boot camp, and I can see everybody wants to do something but they may not find a way. Once you find a way, it's about how we use it.
One thing I wanted to tell कि priority है मतलब टाइम सब साथ टाइम मिल जाएगा वंस प्रायोरिटी दे किसी भी चीज की प्रायोरिटी सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होती है तो टाइम निकल जाता है ऑटोमेटिक तो आई वांटेड टू टेल अगर प्रायोरिटी हम लोग बनाते हैं तो टाइम ऑटोमेटिक निकल जाएगा
Very true. Well said, Mahesh. Awesome. Good job. Keep it up. Looking forward to see you in the Cibo program. So awesome. Sivesha. Sivesha. Hi, Sivesha. You're not audible. You're not audible. You're not audible. You have to increase your. I think you're on mute, maybe, or you have to increase your volume. No, you're not audible, Sivesha. I have unmuted you. Maybe you have to increase your volume or remove your earphone and speak. Yeah, the problem is the earphone, maybe. I think you're logged in 2 times, first of all. Hello? Sivesha, can you speak?
Am I audible, Manoj?
Yes, you're audible. Yes.
Yes.
You can switch on your video also.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
carry
it
on.
audible now?
Very much, very much.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, this was a great opportunity for boot camp. Like last time when I spoke itself, I said how much I was inspired because of the boot camp and how it helped me growing me. Actually, before the boot camp, everything was like we come from the office, and in the rest of the time between coming back from the office to sleep, we only used to see videos, eat, and just sleep. And if we have some pressures in the office, we would be like the pressure will be haunting us, and even we cannot get good sleep sometimes. So after coming from after joining in the boot camp and joining into the business now, I am very confident. My like it is not only supporting me financially; it's helping me develop both personally and professionally. Like I was launched by Gautam in July, and my uplines are I'm coached by Nagesh and Chitra, and my mentors are Deepak and Ketaki. So
Very good.
every time when I attend the meetings, I am able to see how much everyone are involved in it, and it actually helps me develop myself to uh, like how to say nowadays after coming from the office from the morning I will not be using my phone anything. So after coming from the office, I'll be just seeing what are the important messages, and if I want to reply to someone, I will reply to them, and then I will start doing for the work of the business. So at the end of the day, if I have done something for the business, and I'll be very happy that I have done something for my future. So so that I'll be very involved. I will read the books basically. Like when I am reading the book, those books are very inspiring. That after reading one chapter, automatically I will start reading the other chapter on the same day itself. Even if it is an assignment or not, I will start reading from the starting of the book, like one chapter after the other. So it actually improves me very much. And like even if I sleep a little bit late, it is not a problem because like 7 hours of peaceful sleep is better than 8 hours of disturbed sleep.
Very good. So basically, you've been. How much time have you been putting in the business every day?
Yeah, like sometimes it varies, but I usually put more than 1.5 hour. After coming from the office, I used to find my time and I will put it. If I come late, even then I will not miss it. I will definitely put my time. Like I will never miss it.
How frequently have you been talking to your upline Nagesh and Chitra?
Uh, like two days once.
2 days. Every 2 to 3 days, you're calling him basically.
Yeah, but we chat regularly.
Mm-hmm.
2 days once.
Messages. Very good, very good. Have you attended any BBS so far?
Yes, in Mumbai I attended one BBS.
You're in Mumbai, basically.
Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. So basically, it's about continuing the same thing, going forward. You got an experience last 1 month, how it is to get mentored, how to huddle, how you, as an open meeting, pace meeting, there's a constant effort that you put every day in the business. Just have to continue that basically to build a big business. Okay. Awesome. Good job, Suresh. Very nice. Awesome. So, Vimal, can I have Vimal speak from Kolkata? Vimal.
Yeah.
Hi, Vimal.
Yep.
Yes, yeah, we can hear you. Yes.
I'm
Can
Suman.
Hi.
Yeah. My name is Vimal Mangeshkar. I'm a Goan, but I'm been posted in Kolkata. Am I audible to you?
One second. Somebody else is
What
not
are-
audible. I'll mute them. One second.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah. My name is Vimal.
Vimal, one second, Vimal. I think I muted you by mistake or what? Once again. I can hear you, Vimal. Yes.
Yeah. I've been posted in Kolkata.
Mm-hmm.
I work as a business analyst in IT MNC.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the boot camp, I would like to say it was a great experience. It was quite a great learning.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite fascinating in the sense I got more quite knowledge, and it was quite motivating to see people how this was spoke about and they sharing their own knowledge and experience. And with regards to how I went about scoring the points, basically I've been launched by Sandeep Negi, and my mentor is Sahir. Thing is, just listen to your mentors well. Contact with them frequently. Like we had a huddle up call like at least twice a week, or even if I'm stuck somewhere, I would message him and he would reply back instantly in WhatsApp. So there was constant support. And regarding that, also one more thing, like reading the books. One thing you can do is like before sleep, just in half an hour or so, we can dedicate that time to read, go through a few pages before we go to sleep.
Very good.
It's quite knowledgeable also. And then while commuting to your office or while jogging around, you can listen to the audios and it quite saves your time. So it's all about multitasking and how you channel your efforts to it. And one thing I like to comment about this session is like it's a great concept where we standardize the training so that we can bring everyone to the same platform everywhere, like normalizing everything. So everyone is in the same page. Quite a very interesting concept. It's quite good. And then we see how we broke down, like instead of achieving a big high mountain, we broke down the big task into small chunks, and which was quite achievable. So initially I was like daunted by the task of seeing like we had to do so much thing, like 22 points at least. But as the week passed by, we saw that the work was divided into small chunks, so which was achievable. Then we see could achieve the big task. And one more thing, like recording the videos bring out quite confidence within us. It brings out the conviction about the product, like about how convicted are we to use the products and how confident are we to speak about it. So it reflects quite well. Yeah, so that's it from my side.
Very good, Vimal. Awesome. Good job. So I could clearly see that he has thought about what to speak, and he spoke such a short span of time, and he made a lot of sense in what he spoke. So I think all of you should think about what you should talk, and then like these guys spoke, whoever spoke so far, if you can just put your thoughts in a very coherent way in a short, because in the future you'll be called upon to speak in multiple forums in public speaking, and everywhere you might have a very short limited time. So we all have to learn how to speak whatever we want to communicate in a coherent way in a short span of time, because that's a very required skill. It's called an elevator pitch. It's just few seconds the elevator is open, and whatever you deliver within that period of time. It requires you to think about what you want to talk. So that's very good, Vimal, what you shared. Definitely, it's very promising. 89 points, and you've done pretty good. And also I can see that you really used your time, unproductive time. You multitasked really well, and awesome, great job. So you're part of whose team? Sorry, Pankaj. Yes, team. Okay, very good, awesome, good job. Where do you live? Kolkata. Okay. Awesome, good job. Looking forward to see you. See, all of you, there is a conference on November 10th. Okay, if that is Sunday, is it Sunday? November 10th? November 10th. Is it Sunday?
Yes.
So November 10th, there is a conference called FED, Free Enterprise Day in Bangalore, and Ankur and Tharu will be recognized as brand new founder EDCs. Okay, so no matter where you are, if you can plan and book your flight tickets and come here, you can spend good time with your upline mentors. Also, you can also attend Ankur and Tharu session. We can also meet up there. So I think it will be a good idea for all of you to plan and come on 10th of November. That way you can also locally be here, spend time with your mentors as well as attend the session. You know, it will be amazing, and we can also catch up once. There's a Naveen Kumar, 87 points. Naveen Kumar, Gorantla. Let's go research. Hey. Hey Naveen, can you hear me?
Yeah, Manoj. Hi. Yeah. Good evening.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
It's okay. How come your video is not coming?
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Carry
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Naveen Kumar Gorentla. I'm an upline coach, sir. I'm in Naresh and Purnima, and upline mentor, sir, Samir and Shweta. Basically, I'm a civil engineer working in an interior firm as a project manager. I'm almost all 20 to 30 people working. Under me at a time. And I mean, basically, it's a field work means every day will be a hectic day. Then when coming to the boot camp, actually, previously when I used to work in the office, no, every day will be the hectic, right? Used to take so many tensions, these things and all, and come to home also the same thing like that itself. But this boot camp, no, I mean, when I entered into this business, it helped me a lot. I mean, I developed myself so very well. I mean, regarding the time budgeting and developing the skills, interacting with the people, handling a situation, these things and all. I learned so many things from this thing, and it helped. I need to thank my mentor. I mean, heartfully because he helped me a lot, and he understands me mainly thing. I mean, mainly he understands me very well. And by he understand about my timings, when should I come, and how and what type of help I need from him like that and all. He understands and he used to contact with me every day.
Very good.
Yeah. And when the BWW also, and it helped me a lot because these books, the case studies, everything and all, because these are the things, right, to develop person very well. Daily because when I was entering into the business, when I entered into the business, I had seen a lot of developing myself. And this is a great thing which I observed in me myself, because I can't believe this much of change I have been observed in me. And the regarding the products also, it helped me a lot. I mean, I'm using the Nutrilite protein powder. I mean, so much of change I have observed.
Very good.
So much of change I have observed. And
What changes you saw?
previously, daily, used to roam, right, and now overall the Bangalore. When I came to home, means full of body pains and something like gas troubles like this. But when I start using the product, right, and Purnima ma'am, she has given me the date how to use the products, everything and all. Within 15 days, I had observed the results. The body pains, the development in me, these things and all. And I need to thank everyone because I can't express in the words, because it helped me a lot. I can see myself. How this much. How it had helped me a lot.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Good job. You spoke really well. I mean, the fact that you have that's what I see is people are use the products, gotten a testimony out of it, and as well as use the power of system, and then develop certain good habits on reading and listening on a daily basis, and you're able to see some changes in yourself. And that's what basically in 1 month, basically you could see that a lot of changes has happened in your physical health, in your mental health.
Yeah, that's what,
Just
because I spent a lot of money in the hospitals, these things, but within the little amount of such a change I observed. No, really, I was shocked. That's yeah.
Very good. Awesome. So that is what basically we need to do. Create our own story. not only for the products, also for the mindset that we have become. So when we change and when we grow and when we put our time to productive use, and we're able to see changes in the way we think, way that we speak, the way we dress up, the way we actually carry ourselves, and the way we actually carry on our day-to-day activities in terms of how we create good habits. So all these things basically, everybody around you notices. Basically your parents would notice it, your friends will notice it, and that is when they come and ask you, can you tell me what you're doing, I also want to do. So it's all about setting a right example in terms of how well you're using the products and getting some. So you have to create your own story, and that's what will inspire others to do what you're doing. Basically,
Yeah,
awesome,
and
good
one
job.
more thing, Manoj.
Please go ahead.
Because of this thing also, in my professional, I mean, in my office also, previously, I mean, I used to, I worked as an executive as a junior level, and they promoted me as a project manager. There, right now I'm getting a big lot of, big projects and all. After, about 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs type of project. Because that with the way of executing myself and interacting with the clients, really, it helped me a lot. That's the main thing.
Very
And
good.
I need
Good
to
job.
thank my mentors. So much because they introduced into the business, and they showed me the path. Naresh sir daily he used to contact with me. He have been observing the things, and if anything is there means he'll tell directly. Naveen, this is the thing I have been observing, because so that I can develop myself, right? Most of the people they won't express like that, and if they think something else like that, and
Very good.
that's it.
Awesome. Great job, Naveen. So happy to
Thank
see
you.
that. Awesome. Very good. So Vishal Pawar from Jalgaon, for Subhranshu Shushri's team. Vishal. Second. Hi Vishal.
हाय गुड इवनिंग सर।
Good evening.
मैं हूँ विशाल पवार, मैं बिजनेस जलगांव से बिल्ड कर रहा हूँ। सर मैं एक मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर हूँ, मैं एक प्राइवेट कंपनी में काम करता हूँ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्री में, सीनियर एग्जीक्यूटिव डिपार्टमेंट में। तो सर मेरा जॉब वगैरह तो बराबर चल रहा था, लेकिन फिर रोज शाम को आने के बाद मैं कुछ तो सोचता था कि हमें कुछ करना है, नया कुछ तो करना है पार्ट टाइम में या समथिंग, मतलब सेकेंडरी इनकम के लिए कुछ तो।
कितने बजे वापस आते हैं आप नॉर्मली?
ऑलमोस्ट 6:15।
ओके।
हाँ यस। तो उसके बाद लेकिन रोज का टाइम सर वो टीवी देखने में वगैरह रूटीन मतलब वही हो गया था कि टीवी देखना, लाइफ उतना ही लिमिटेड हो गया था कि टीवी देखना है, थोड़ा बहुत टाइम पास करना है, फिर हो गया। फिर सोचने का कुछ करना है लेकिन कुछ हो नहीं रहा था। तो मेरा जो अपलाइन है अभी, विशाल मेरा क्लासमेट था इंजीनियरिंग में, तो उनका मुझे फोन आया एक दिन और उन्होंने मुझे बिजनेस के बारे में जस्ट थोड़ा बहुत नॉलेज दिया। तो फिर उन्होंने मुझे सुधांशु सर के साथ बात करके दिया। तो फिर उसके बाद मैंने बिजनेस ज्वाइन किया। तो ये
आप लिंक्डइन में कांटेक्ट किए क्या किसी ने आपको?
नहीं सर, मेरा एक क्लासमेट थे, उन्होंने कांटेक्ट किया, वो ऑलरेडी इस बिजनेस में मेरे अपलाइन है।
व्हाट्स हिज नेम? नवीन? सॉरी विशाल।
तो फिर धीरे धीरे स्टार्ट किया सर। पहले तो थोड़ा लाइट ले रहा था, तो फर्स्ट बुक पढ़ने के लिए भी 7-8 दिन लग गए। फिर धीरे धीरे इंटरेस्ट बढ़ते गए, जैसे स्टेप बाय स्टेप आगे बढ़ते गए वैसे वैसे इंटरेस्ट बढ़ता गया। फिर शुभ्रांशु सर का गाइडेंस जो था वो उसने हमें बहुत हेल्प किया। थी जैसे कि लिसनिंग वगैरह वो धीरे धीरे शुरू हो गई। तो फिर इस तरह से डेवलपमेंट होता गया। तो इसका जो है वो पर्सनल जो है अपना, उसमें भी डेवलपमेंट होते हुए दिख रहा था। तो उसकी वजह से ऑडियो लिसनिंग, बुक पढ़ना वगैरह ये सब स्टार्ट किया। तो फिर बहुत अच्छा नॉलेज भी मिल रहा था, पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट भी हो रही थी, और इसका जो फायदा है वो ऑफिस में भी धीरे धीरे दिखने मिल रहा था। तो ये से एक अच्छी चीज सीखने मिली, वो पेशेंस। मतलब पेशेंस, हर ऑडियो में पेशेंस के बारे में बात किया जाता है। तो ये चीज हमें मेरे वर्क प्लेस में भी मुझे बहुत सारी काम में आई। और शुभ्रांशु सर ने हर चीज में हमें गाइडेंस दिया। तो बाद में टाइम पहले लगता था कि टाइम तो है ही नहीं अपने पास टाइम, फिर थोड़ा बहुत टीवी देखते थे, फिर भी ऐसा लगता था अरे अपने पास तो टाइम ही नहीं, दिन ऐसे ही निकल जाता है। फिर हमने टाइम बजटिंग वगैरह किया, तो उसके बाद हमें फाइंड आउट हुआ कि अपने पास तो बहुत एम्प्टी टाइम है दिन में, अपन तो ऐसे तो वेस्ट कर रहे, इसको अच्छी तरह से यूटिलाइज कर सकते। तो उस टाइम को हमने बिजनेस के लिए डाइवर्ट किया। जैसे मैं अभी ट्रैवलिंग करता हूँ, मेरा ऑफिस यहाँ से ऑलमोस्ट 40 मिनट्स लगते हैं जाने के लिए, तो वो टाइम में ऑडियो वगैरह लिसन करना, वो सब वो जाते वक्त 40 मिनट्स, आते वक्त 40 मिनट्स, तो 2 ऑडियो आराम से कवर हो जाते हैं। तो 1 घंटे का भी ऑडियो है तो ऐसा लगता था कि भाई ऑफिस थोड़ा लेट में आया तो चलेगा, लेकिन पहले ऑडियो अपना खत्म होना चाहिए, इंपॉर्टेंट है, बहुत इंटरेस्टेड मोड पे है, तो वो इंटरेस्ट बढ़ते गया, फिर बुक पढ़ने में भी इंटरेस्ट बढ़ गया, फिर ये सब चीजों में हो गया। फिर वीडियो, जब हमने सब वीडियो बनाए, तो वीडियो बनाते टाइम लगता था, फिर ऑफिस से आने के बाद वीडियो बनाने में थोड़ा मूड, 7 बजे आते आते मतलब थोड़ा मूड डाउन हो जाता है, तो वो तब क्यों बना रहे, मेरे पास बहुत सारी लीव्स पड़ी थी, तो मैंने वो लीव्स यूटिलाइज की, मैंने अपन लीव्स लेके क्या करते, थोड़ा बहुत घूमते इधर उधर, तो जो लीव्स पड़ी थी, तो मैंने लीव्स जिस दिन ली, तो उस टाइम पे मैंने वीडियो बनाने के लिए लीव्स ली एक्चुअली ऑफिस से,
Very
तो वो
good.
बेस्ट यूज किया मैंने मेरे लीव्स का भी एक्चुअली। तो उस टाइम पे मेरे वीडियो वगैरह बन गए अच्छे से सब, फिर इसलिए पॉइंट स्कोर होने में उसकी वजह से हेल्प हुई। और हमारे जो मेंटर है, तो उन्होंने ऐसा, हमने कभी भी डाउट आता था, मतलब ऑफिस में भी जो वीडियो बनाना है तो थोड़ा बहुत पहले लिख के रखते थे ऑफिस में, जैसे से टाइम मिला उस टाइम का यूटिलाइजेशन करके एक आध वीडियो देखा, उसमें से कुछ जो है वो नोट डाउन करते थे, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया तो सर को कभी भी फोन कीजिए, दिन में रात को, तो उन्होंने अभी कैसे भी कभी भी ऐसा नहीं बोला कि बाद में ये करेंगे, वैसे उन्होंने हर डाउट हर टाइम में क्लियर करके दिया हमें, तो उनका हमें बहुत हेल्प हुआ इस चीज में।
Very good. Awesome. Great job. Very good. Effective use of time and a lot of changes. Very good. Awesome. Good job. So you're in
Jalgaon.
well, Jalgaon. Okay. Very good. See if you can come on November 10th. Okay. For
Yeah,
the second time. Good job.
obviously. Yes, sir.
Proud of you. Great job.
Thank you, sir.
So Pradesh from Mysore. Pradesh. Hey Pradesh. You're not audible. Now you're audible. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
So I was waiting for my turn, sir. Like when will I get my turn to speak? So I couldn't sit in one position to talk to you. So I was so excited to talk here. So I'm living in Mysore. I'm a biotechnology engineer and recently joined for jobs. So it's a herbal products company. Then later I got into this business from my upline, that is Pujit, and my coach is Arun sir, and
Arun, very good.
fortunate to be a part of your team, sir. Really so excited to be out of this boot camp, and I thank this Nebo checklist, sir. Like, it is not a checklist. I understood after this 4 weeks, it is not a checklist. It was a way to push myself, sir, because I had too many distractions, too many time pass, and I was restless. I couldn't convert those times into some productive work. And this gave me some push to really work out my time, sir, actually, because when I come after my office, like 6:30 it ends, around 6:30, and I come to my home at around 7, open YouTube, watch some videos, trailers, something, pass my time. It wasn't proper. So later I changed those things into hearing case studies. Then night and all, I couldn't study these books and also I sleep. I used to sleep off. So then morning, I changed my time to morning. So morning when I'm fresh, these books give me direct impact to my mind. So night and all, when we are tired, this case studies give me a hype. So I changed my timings like that. So I could do complete almost everything in this with this simple thing, and I thank my coach because he gave me a push for everything. So and this all this everything was a great experience and great learning.
Very good, very good.
Really excited to see what will happen next.
Good, very nice. Nice to see that here that you've been using your time wisely and you've been able to see so much of changes in you. Awesome. So you're coming to Bangalore for this September 10th.
Yeah,
September 8th, there is a BBS in Bangalore. September 8th. And I don't know if people who have cleared boot camp alone are invited for Ankur's founder EDC celebration on 1st of September this week. But anyways, I'll just finalize that. Not fully sure because the hall has only 1,200 capacity, but there are more than 2,000 people who might end up coming. So we're trying to make sure that the hall has the capacity. Once I'm confirming, then you can come for the session as well.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Awesome, great job.
Thank you.
Right. So there is Pradesh for 86 points, 86.5. Shivang Gopal from Delhi. Let me just see. Shivang.
Hi Manoj.
Hi Shivang, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, I'm doing great.
Yeah. So Manoj, same as Pradesh, I was really very excited. कि कब मेरा भी number आएगा. Because it's been quite a while, and so I am in Pankaj and Shilpi's team. So they are my coach and mentors.
Very good.
And while Ranga and Archana are my direct uplines.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
So so it's been a journey since this past 1 month. कहते हैं ना कि एक entrepreneur. So I was seeking something कि एक entrepreneur क्या होता है, right? So that is the mindset जो हमारे एक बिल्कुल एक employee mode वाला है कि नहीं यार ये चीज है, एक deadline जैसे हम अपने ऑफिस के लिए मीट करते हैं, right? But एक अपने लिए खुद का, right? So all these case studies throughout the boot camp have been really very helpful कि कैसे वो अपना वो एक mindset से बाहर आना है ना. And कहते हैं ना कि ऑफिस के लिए अपने पास पूरा शेड्यूल है, बट अपने खुद के लिए शेड्यूल नहीं है, राइट? कोई अपना कैलेंडर नहीं है, राइट? सो ऑल दी स्मॉल थिंग्स कैसे कैसे ना एक तरह से बहुत बिल्डअप करा एक माइंडसेट को, राइट? ऑल द बीबीएसएस फेस मीटिंग्स में इट्स लाइक जस्ट नॉट कि सिर्फ प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बात हो रही है, इट्स पीपल शेयरिंग देयर लाइफ एक्सपीरियंसेस, कुछ अपना सीमॉस शेयर कर रहे हैं, कुछ some people are telling about the books that they have read, and knowledge sharing बहुत हो रहा है. So all this while has been such a knowledge experience, मतलब sharing experience है इतना wonderful रहा है. It has helped me prioritize my to give time for myself, right? अभी क्या होता था कि staying up at night या suppose घर भी आ गए but ऑफिस का ही काम कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? तो वो एक जो प्रायोरिटाइजेशन है, so that was when I initially got launched, तो एक मुझे डर भी था कि यार would I be able to give the time, so Pankaj and Ranga had invested so much of in me, and would I be able to meet their expectations, right? But it's just the system, जो हमारा BW का system है कि अपने आप में से ना you keep on pushing your limits and then you see the wonders out of it. So it has been such a wonderful experience overall. और time budgeting, कैसे कैसे time निकालना है, right? And जो इतना experience लेकर आ रहे हैं, be it Ankur, Taru, or be it Priyamvad, Sunita, so everyone, right, has been sharing their experiences. बहुत अच्छा लगा है अभी तक.
Very good, awesome. So you're in Delhi, right?
Yes, I am in Delhi and I belong from Dehradun.
So आप क्या करते हैं आप actually software?
No, so I वैसे मैं civil engineer हूँ, but then I did my MBA. Now I am in a social enterprise. हम we are generating some livelihoods and कुछ कहते हैं ना society के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. So
very good, very good.
That is the work that I do.
Awesome. So very nice to see that you've been making good use of the system and the appliance time and everything, and bringing out a lot of changes within you. It's fantastic. Great job. So you've been to any BBSs?
Yes, so I have attended 2 BBSs.
Oh, very nice. Which one? Priyamvad.
So yeah, one was Priyamvad and Sunita's. The other one was in July. Rashmi Ranjan. had come from
Oh,
US.
very good, very good. Awesome. Will you be able to come on November 10th to Bangalore?
I'm planning कि
Planning.
मेरे दोस्त का शादी है November 10th को.
Oh,
That
oh,
what
is
I was
it?
thinking.
Okay. Awesome. Glad to see you. We'll connect again in the SIBO framework. Good job.
Sure. Okay.
Awesome. That's Shivang, 86 points, 66.5. Utkarsh Prasaya's team from Chennai. Utkarsh.
Hello.
Hi, Utkarsh.
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Utkarsh? Yes, yeah, I'm audible. You're
Yeah,
audible.
I can hear. Yeah. Okay. So I'm good.
There's a lot of voice in the background.
Okay. Hello.
I can
Sorry
hear
for the
you.
disturbance.
No problem. Carry on.
Yeah,
Carry on.
it's ending on. So yeah. So I'm Utkarsh, right? I'm staying in Chennai, and I'm working as a software engineer here in Los Angeles.
Where are you originally from?
My native is Allahabad, Manoj. It's a
Allahabad.
city in Uttar Pradesh. Yeah.
I know. Very good.
Yeah. So I'm involved in the business from July, and my mentor is Sahil, and coach as well. So the learning experience that I've got in this business since I've joined is this business is tremendous. And the best part, not only the experience and the knowledge that I've gained from the case study, but the personal health and maybe what I've achieved is pretty nice because I had a lot of issues, health issues, skin issues. So for that, one thing I'm using a lot of products. So I'm my own best customer, first of all, and second thing is I have improved my lifestyle in a way so that I become more healthy day by day, and so that I can be an example. So that if I'm telling somebody to you try it, so that they'll ask no if it's real or not. So that if I am an example, that's the best part, right? So if
Exactly.
it's working for me, so obviously that should work for me, and that will give me more confidence to tell them, right? So that is what, and through the learnings and all, I have learned a lot about nutrition. So I didn't knew a lot about that. So that's one very good thing that I've got from this business. And apart from that, the business, processes and the things that Sahil has taught me, he has helped me a lot in that. The way I've planned my day is like most of the people here told, like they'll be walking and they'll be listening to case study. So my office is at walkable distance, so I'll walk to my office and hearing one case study. And during the office time, whenever I'll get free, I'll open my phone and I'll start reading one book. So I small chapters, and I'll finish the book in 1 or 2 days or 3 days. So that's how I can utilize my time. And Shall help me to make calls, and most of the calls we do during the office time itself. So I got some time, and we did calls whenever he was free and I was free. So that is one thing. And like per day, I used to hear 2 case studies on an average. When I not able to hear that because of some engagement, I'll next day I'll do it again. Like I cover it so that I'm able to do that. Apart from that, it has been great experience. Ansali has been a great mentor to me, and I have attended DBS. One regret I was having, I missed one DBS because my bus got cancelled. Actually, I come to Bangalore every month. Okay. So the last time I came and I met Sahil and I attended the meeting over there. So it was good people, like-minded people. I had a great time with them. Shared something, my learnings and heard what they learned. So that was a great experience. So next month I'll be coming for BBS that's happening in Bangalore on 8th. Yeah, and obviously 10 November I'm able obviously I'll come. Like before you ask, I'll tell. I'll definitely come.
Very nice, awesome. So who launched you? Who's your coach?
My upline is Devanshu, so he introduced me to Harsh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had interaction, and he the MNC one. He asked me in the introduction he asked me, do you have any dreams or something? And I had that. I had that mindset. I have to do something apart from my 9 to 5 job. So that clicked, and right now I'm doing what I could do.
Very good. Awesome. Great job.
Thank you.
Awesome. We'll meet soon in Bangalore.
Yeah, sure. I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Great job. Fantastic. So, Avinash. Avinash Digrase from Nanded, I think is not there. Avinash Kanewar is there. Subhranshu, can you just check this out? Avinash, the surnames are not matching. Please message me if you're logged in some other name. Avinash Digrase from Nanded. I'll move on to the next person, Rashi Gupta. Hi. We're not able to hear you, Rashi. One second. I muted you. We're not able to hear you. Oh, I've not muted you yet. One second. Yeah. Can you speak now? We're not able to hear you. Maybe you should try to increase your volume. Or maybe remove the earphone and try. Okay. We're not able to hear you, Rashmi. You're not audible. Hello? You're able to hear me? I think you again muted yourself. One second. Let me unmute you one second. Can you speak? Let's see. I can hear you. Can you try removing your earphone? Without earphone, can you try speaking? We're not able to hear you. Hello. Tried. Sahil, I think you should help her. Basically, I tried, but I'm not able. One second. I've tried, but I'm not able. I think maybe you should just log out and log in again, maybe, and try. In the meantime, I'll have the next person speak. Okay, Rashi? Avinash. Kanevar.
Hi, sir.
Avinash, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How come you're still on mute? You're able to hear you? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I am hearing. I can hear you.
Your name? What's your name?
Avinash Kanyawar, sir.
You're talking from whose?
Avinash.
Avinash, you're still. 1 second, let me just. Avinash. I think suddenly you're coming in Jaideep's name, no? Yeah, 1 second. Can you switch on the video, Avinash? Avinash, can you hear me? Yeah. Go ahead, Avinash.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, my name is Avinash. My
Have
upline is.
you switched on the? Have you switched on the video?
No, sir. Video is on, sir.
So confusing. Like, are you guys able to see Avinash? I'm not able to see Avinash. You're speaking from Avinash Kanewar, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Actually, you're clearly muted.
Am I audible now?
Are you talking from some other phone? Are you talking from some other? Avinash, can you hear me, Avinash? Yes, Avinash. We're able to see you. Let me see if you're audible. Carry on.
My upline is Nikhil, and
Okay.
my mentor is Subhanshu.
Very good.
So since I have joined the system in July, sir, since I joined, I can score the Nebo checklist 25 points.
Okay.
This is just because of the time. Actually, since I'm working in a bank, it is not possible with time in office hours.
Hello, Avinash. You're not able to hear you because you're so confusing. You're on mute and we're able to hear.
Hello, sir.
Avinash, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir.
Carry on, Avinash. Your voice is cracking,
Since
but we're able to hear you.
working in the bank,
Okay.
can I continue, sir?
Yes, you can continue. Yes.
So since I'm working in a bank, it is not possible to have a spare time at office hours. So I did my own budgeting with the help of my mentors, and whatever time I was spending initially on Facebook, WhatsApp, and YouTube. So I spent these spare times in listening case studies and reading books. In this process, if I have any doubt, they are solved by my mentor, Subhanshu sir. So they help me a lot to reach up to that score. And initially, very passive about reading books. So Subhanshu sir asked me to read just for 15 minutes on a daily basis. So in this way, I finished reading books. Also, sir, I have attended a BBS that is in Pune, hosted by Dharmendra and Meenakshi. Besides that, I want to share about my experience in after coming in the business. That I am very thankful to have in this business. If not so happen, I will never understood the value of the value of healthy lifestyle and most importantly the purposeful living. Yes, sir. So I am thankful to have this business in my life. And next thing मैं share करना चाहता हूँ इसके यहाँ पे कि हमारे सराउंडिंग्स में, हमारे एनवायरनमेंट में जो कुछ भी पीपल्स है, सबको ऐसा लगता है कि healthy
Avinash? Avinash, can you hear me? Avinash? Can you hear me, Avinash?
Can I continue, sir?
Continue. You're telling about the society and the surroundings.
Yes, sir. हमारे surroundings में मतलब whatever the people in our surrounding, everybody wants to live a healthy lifestyle, a purposeful living. They everyone wants a habit of daily exercise, habit of reading book. Everyone wants this, but everyone thinking about it. But what is the difference in between them and us? That is वो driving force नहीं है.
Hello? Avinash, you're not able to hear you. It's coming in and out. Hello? Can you hear me, Avinash?
Yes, sir.
Carry on. Oh.
Yes, sir. तो basic मतलब जो डिफरेंस है उनके बीच और हमारे, दैट एक जो ड्राइविंग फोर्स है जो हमारे पास है वो एक मेंटर के फॉर्म में है सर. So I would like to thank my mentor Subhanshu sir. With this I'm done.
Thank you. Awesome.
Sorry for the
No problem. Awesome. But I can hear you clearly. Awesome. Great job, Avinash. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Ankur. Very good. I'm in the wrap-up session. I'll finish this recording. Hello. Sorry, guys. So, good job, Avinash. Awesome. Keep it up. From Nanded and going all the way to Pune to attend the sessions. It's awesome. Can I have Rashi speak 1 second? Can you start your video, Rashi? Yeah, now we can hear
audible
you.
now?
Yes, very much. Awesome.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Rashi Gupta, and I am from.
Oh my God. We couldn't hear you now again. It was very clear. Suddenly you just, okay, it's muted. Once again, let me unmute you.
Okay.
Is
it audible? Is it audible?
Yes. You're audible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, should I start again or?
Yes. Start again.
Okay. So, my name is Rashi Gupta, and I'm from Agra. Currently, I'm in Gurgaon. I'm working in a dental firm as a shift coordinator. And my usually office hours are from 8:30 to 5:30. So by 7 I reach home. And as I'm staying in PG, so I don't have much household chores to do. So I'm having lots of time. Hello.
Yes. Carry on. I think by mistake you're pressing the mute button because the microphone you have in your hands, if you press it a little hard, it'll be muted. So be careful about it. Carry on.
Okay. So I joined this business in July, and it's like in an assignment it was said like time budgeting, but I didn't face much time in doing it because since July, like I was doing this MNG1 and MNG2 phases. So I was, so it quite helped me in maintaining the time because I forgot to introduce my coaches. So basically my upline is Devanshu and coach is Harsha and mentors are Sahil and Zaya.
Very good.
So so since beginning, like Harsha,
you muted yourself again. Oh. Hello, Rashi, can you hear me? Carry on. Since beginning, Harsha, you said
hello.
We can hear you. You're audible, yes. Rashi, can you hear me? Hello, Rashi, can you hear me? Hello? I think. Huh.
Hello.
Carry on. Carry on. We can hear you.
Yes. Sorry, I got a call from office, so
Okay,
it
okay,
stopped working.
okay.
Okay. So I usually converted my useless time into useful time. I in my office free time I used to hear case studies sometimes, or like manage reading the book, whatever seems possible. And like I was already having this plan in my mind, like what I need to cover today, like what's pending. I have to finish the case studies or do my assignments. So it was like uh, it's a good like feeling, you can say, that I have noted, and a lot of personal development obviously in myself in 1 month. And I found it's like a steep learning curve, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it because like people, lots of people are there to mentor you and show you a correct direction. And eventually all the case studies, assignments, and video, especially the video part, I do recall like it took around 20 to 25 attempts to cover your story part for me to record it. But yeah, eventually day by day, when I started with PDO and everything, it took me around 2 to 3 minutes to record a video.
Very
And
good.
yeah, it motivated me to for also to attend this call today. Yeah, it kind of boosted each and everything. And obviously the BBS which I attended in July, it was a push for me. I attended it by Rashmi Ranjan. So it was like a push for me to get into this thing. And obviously Harsha was always there, either in the form of like I was talking to him either on chat or call. He's also helping me in like to make hurdle calls uh, with some of my friends. So we have covered some MNG1, MNG2. So like it's a good learning experience and a lots of personal development too.
Very good. Awesome, Rashi. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have been already doing MNGs now. Already
Yeah.
Asha started doing MNGs for you. So you're able to
Yeah.
see whatever you learned practically. You're able to implement into your story and everything that you learned in the process.
Yes.
You're
Right
actually
now Harsha is helping me. I like there's one connection who is who has passed the MNG1, MNG2, and like we are doing the follow-up call tomorrow.
Very good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Great job. Fantastic. Keep it up.
Thank you.
So let's see. Mayank Dubey, part of Harisudha's team. Mayank, can you switch on your video? Hi, Mayank.
Hello, Manoj.
Hi. You can see
you
the sky.
see me?
You can see the sky and the constellations. Not able to see you.
Actually, I'm on the way, so that's why.
Okay. I think maybe you ought to just revert your video. Maybe I think you're
Sure.
okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. You can carry on.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Mayank Dubey, and I work in IT firm in Pune. And basically, I'm from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. And my upline is Raj, and my mentor is Hari and Sudha.
Very good.
I was just seeking the opportunity that I got from the Raj. So I just started to see that where was me. I mean, before some time. So I just started to I just wanted to join that opportunity. So I joined through the Raj, and after that I started to read some books and all. case studies and all. So it really helps me to and encourage me to to, especially in my interpersonal skills as well as my communication skills. Also, I had some problem in my liver, so I also did consultation from Hari and Sudha. So they told me to use some Nutrilite product, and so I just I started to use that product. So I can see the change in myself, as well as in my in a daily health level, and I just started to take it in a 2 to 3 weeks. So I can see that changes,
Is it?
and
Very good.
especially that boot camp session, and that was very good. And I would like to thanks to you and my upline. So because I whenever I started to read that case studies and books and all, so it really helped me to to grow my skills and
Very good.
push myself. Yeah,
So you're talking to Hari more or Raj more?
actually Raj more,
Raj.
because I was connected with the Raj only.
So you're personally sponsored by Raj, basically.
Yes, yes.
Awesome. Good, great job. So you're using milk thistle for liver?
Yes, milk thistle and natural bee, garlic and protein and fiber as well.
So what difference do you see in your health after having used all this?
Actually, it's been 2 or 3 weeks, so I can see myself, very much in terms of my liver and body. I can see very much myself very much energetic, and especially internally, I can see that changes.
Very good. Very nice. Awesome. I'm glad you're able to benefit from the products. Fantastic.
Yeah.
We get a great testimony out of it.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
job. Keep
Thank
it up.
you.
So that's Mayank. And Satya, can you rush it up a little faster now because you have very less time? So let me just have Satya online. 1 second. Satya. Is it Bobby Satya? Is it a video, Satya? Yeah, great. Hi.
Am I audible to you, sir?
I can hear you, Satya. Carry on.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And I'm Satyanarayana from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. And my mentor and coach, Raman sir. My upline is Suraj Kumar. So
Who?
first of all, I'm very thankful
Upline
to
is?
Suraj Kumar. My upline.
Who's your upline?
Suraj.
Suraj. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. First of all, I am very thankful to my mentor, coach, and upline, sir. Because basically I'm working in engineering college, and I'm not satisfied for my income level, and I want.
Satya, maybe you can switch off your video. Satya, I think since the internet is low, if you switch off your video, you will be more audible. Satya, switch off your video.
Hello.
We can hear you. You switch off your video. I'm stopping your video. I am only stopping your video.
I did, sir. I stopped my videos.
It's not showing here. Okay. Okay, carry on. You can speak now.
Can I continue now, sir?
Yes, continue.
Yeah. Basically, actually, I am working in engineering college, sir. And so now I want to increase my skills. So I'm seeing for different businesses, and I want to start a new business.
Satya is gone out of. I think I'll put you back on call. So please make sure that the internet is getting better. Sharath, can you help him a little bit? Sudhir Kulal from Udupi. Sudhir. Sudhir, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can
Hi,
you?
hi. We can hear you, yes.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi, Manu sir. Good
Hi.
evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. This is Veer Kumar. I'm building this business from Udupi. And my applied mentors are Samir and Shweta. And my applied coaches are Naresh and Purna. I have been contact like I have contact like Naresh and Purnima. They contacted me through LinkedIn, and right after that, I joined BWW and I'm in business. So before that, yeah, I'm an IT guy here in Udupi. My work timing is 9 to 6.
In
And I
Udupi,
use,
in the Udupi, there are software companies, is it?
yeah, it's not a software company, like sort of like it's a retail company. I work like I support IT infrastructure.
For the retail company, okay.
Yeah, my like I used to do up and down from home to office before joining the BWW. Then one day I got contacted by Naresh sir, and they introduced me the plan and BWW everything. And for the video call, like for the meet and greet, I had to come to Manipal to have the meet and greet and video call, because in our like in our home, like we don't get proper network connection. So I had to come to Nepal and cyber all this stuff. We had to do the meet and greet. Then right after that, we had a time budgeting session. Then like he told me that we have to manage time. We cannot uh, you know just for the like video call session, I had to like apply for the leave like half day session. I used to do that. Then after the time budgeting session, like I moved into the office quarters just to save the time, because my my up and down time used to take around 2 hours of pay. So I had to move into the office quarters. Then I used to get a lot of time. So my office timings are 8 to 6. So,
Very good. So you change a lot of things, looks like, after the time budgeting, and that's how you're able to put time into the business. Very good.
So in the morning, like when I wake up, I used to be all over the YouTube, wasting time, all those stuff. So right after joining the BWW, I was like, I used to listen to audio files and read books. I usually read books at a stretch, like continuously. I don't, pause to certain chapters, and I don't do that. So I usually prefer to read books on Sundays, so that I can cover the entire book within a day. Then before joining the BWW, like when I meet my colleagues in our project, uh, the communication were not like that good. Like communication was good. Like the way they look at me after joining BWW and listening to audio files, my way of talking has changed. Like there has since listening to lots of audio files, I gained a lot of knowledge. The way how to talk to people, and how to that gained a lot of respect from me. So that's all I can say right now. Anyway, we don't have much time here.
Good job. Awesome. Fantastic. We should meet sometime. Come to Bangalore sometime.
Sure.
You have come to Bangalore before? Any BBS you have attended?
Yeah. We were able to meet you, but for some reason we couldn't meet you. So, but we hung out with our upline coaches Naresh and Purnima, and I do remember our long talk on a side road. We spoke a lot about business, even the general stuff, everything. It was good.
Very good. Awesome. Great job. Fantastic. We'll meet soon in Bangalore.
Yeah, sure.
Good job. Awesome. So just for a video call, you had to travel and take leave and all that. So
Yeah.
nobody is here by chance. Everybody is here because they put some effort. So Soumya Saha, 1 second, just let me put on. So Soumya, can you switch on your video? Hi. Your audio is not. You're not audible.
Not audible?
Yeah, no audible. Yes, no audible. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Hello everyone. I'm from Kolkata. Now I'm situated in Chennai. I'm working in automotive sector and just completed 1 year now. And my upline is Aditya and my mentors are Jiva and Lavanya. So like for me, what happened was my selection process completed in mid of July, and then I registered as an ABO by end of July, and then again got into the boot camp. So it was a like very hectic, like a roller coaster ride. So everything happened one after the other. And then after that, in even in August, I visited Bangalore in August 11 for the BBS session. So Atul and Neeta, we had that session. So that time I got to meet Jiva Lavanya for the first time, and also I met with
Vijay and Vidya.
Vijay. Yes. I met with Vijay, and we played cash flow also there. So the 2 days in the weekend, it was very memorable for me. So there's something like it was a deep immersion for me. That game, I felt it was very significant. Like after reading the book, got a very big practical experience. And so other than that, during this session, so I attended another BBS again in Chennai as well on the 17th, Vijay and Geetika's BBS. And so these are very powerful tools. And I also heard around 36 audios.
Very good.
So I keep hearing them, and I also read the books. So these, like all these, are now revolving around me. So I'm keeping that in the center. Time, I flied by, and also like other than that, it changed me and shaped me. It improved my personality as well. It helps me plan better even in office for the activities whatever I do. When I got to know about time budgeting, it helped me for my bootcamp activities as well as in office. And as for the bootcamp, I want to say that it's very well organized, and the sequence in which it's structured, like whenever someone has any doubts, like before the doubt rises, that answers are given in that phased manner. So that's a wonderful thing, and I'm looking forward to attain greater heights in the future.
Very good. Awesome. Great job. I'm glad you could, I mean, I think you just finished the selection process and you got into the boot camp, looks like. Just
Yes,
on
yes.
so it would have been a very tight last 2 months for you, pretty much.
Yes, it was very hectic.
Just to have no idea how you got in, but suddenly you see that you're around different kinds of people, you're getting to learn different things. So amazing. So you'll be coming to Bangalore sometime, we'll meet sometime. Okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Definitely.
Awesome. Nice talking to Soumya.
Yeah.
Can I have Rahul speak next? Rahul? Can you show the video, Rahul?
Yeah.
Rahul. Hi.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, yes. They're not visible that much because of the lightings. Can you turn towards the light? Oh, you're outside. Oh, now we can hear you. Yeah. Now we can see you, yes.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Thanks for bringing us this opportunity. My name is Rahul Yadav, currently working in IT industry as a senior functional consultant in Delhi NCR. My wife, unfortunately, is not present along with me, but she is also in this call.
Very good.
Yadav. She is also working in Delhi NCR region as a sales and marketing lead in IT organization.
Is she also doing the boot camp?
Yeah. She also completed her boot camp. She is also present in this call.
In what name is she present?
Kavita.
There's nobody called Kavita on this call. Kavi? Kavita Yadav. Okay.
Okay.
So can she also share parallelly?
She can share, I guess.
So she can switch on her video. and I'll remove you from spotlight. So both of you share. Both of your videos will come as and when you speak. Okay. Kavita, can you switch off your video? Switch on your video. Kavita, can you switch on your video? I think she's not on the call. Maybe. Okay, carry on. You can carry on. Which team you're a part of?
So we would like to apply Mr. Vignesh and Sahasta for introducing us with network marketing concept.
Oh, very good.
And also would like to thank Lok and Ravali for continuously motivating us and helping us to make this transition easier
Very
at
good.
each stage. We joined this in the month of June, and it's almost more than 2 months now.
Very good.
So we went through number of case studies, books, which kept us motivated and influenced us to understand this business model and its advantage in terms of making personal, professional, social, and financial.
Very nice. So basically, you are right now in Delhi.
Yeah, we are in Delhi, but currently I am in a remote location, Azamgarh. Actually, my native place is Azamgarh.
Okay.
But we both are working in CRA.
Very good. So basically, you've been you attended last couple of BBSs.
Last BBS we missed actually because of some family emergency. I have to travel back. So, and the thing is like earlier I was in Malaysia when we started this. So I have been only I guess 10 days, 10-20 days.
Oh, you've just come 10 days back. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, very good. Awesome. Good job. Can I have Kavita speak? Is she online? Kavita? Kavita Yadav?
I'm audible now?
Yes, Kavita, you're audible, yes. Your video is off, but...
Yes, actually, there is some network issue.
Okay, no problem. You can talk then in that case.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Myself, Kavita Yadav. And me and Rahul both are working in a Delhi NCR. And हमने सायस्ता एंड विघ्नेश के थ्रू जो एमवे है उसके बारे में हमने जाना. देन त्रिलोक एंड रवाली ने हमें प्रॉपर तरीके से गाइड किया और हर वक्त वो हमें मोटिवेट करते रहते हैं, इंस्पायर करते रहते हैं. एंड उन्होंने बहुत हेल्प करी हमारी कि हम किसी तरीके से टाइम निकाल सके बिकॉज बहुत हेक्टिक शेड्यूल रहता था. तो उन्होंने बहुत हेल्प करा टाइम मैनेजमेंट को लेकर के. सो हमने उनके अकॉर्डिंग टाइम को मैनेज किया एंड हमने 80+ इसमें स्कोर किया.
Very good. So you've been also going through the CDs and books and everything?
Yes, all case studies and books and all these things.
Very nice. Fantastic. So when did you guys get started in the business?
Sorry?
You guys got started together?
Yeah, we started
together.
Okay.
We started together.
Very nice. Awesome. Good job. So I think there's a BBS this month in Delhi, maybe in September. So I think that will be your first BBS, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. I think you both attended it. I think you'll get a bigger picture and take it forward there on.
Definitely.
See if you can come to Bangalore sometime, we can catch up.
Sure.
Awesome. Good job, guys. All the best. I'm sure you'll have a great future.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dinesh of Jeeva Ranya's team. Dinesh, can you hear me, Dinesh? Dinesh Ananthan, can you switch on your video, Dinesh? Okay.
Hi, my name is Dinesh.
Your video is not. Oh, carry on. Can you switch off your video because your internet is not that strong? Switch off your video and talk. Then it will be more audible.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So my coach applied mentor is Jiva and Lavanya. So I was born and brought up in Chennai. Currently, I'm now working as a software engineer in one of the MNC in Chennai itself. So I was introduced to this business in July 2019 this year. So Jiva and Lavanya. So when I started the business, I had no idea about time prioritization or anything. So after stepping into the SIBO bootcamp, there only I started to realize how to use time effectively.
Very
So
good.
then I started to prioritize my works, and also after the second week bootcamp, I also came to know that we have to, apart from prioritizing, we have to know the importance of the work and its urgency. So after that, I started to prioritize my work according to its urgency, and I started to plan my day accordingly. And also, to succeed in our life, we have to have a dream. After this, coming to this bootcamp, I came to know that in order to be succeed in life, so we have to have some dream. So we have to travel towards the dream, and we need a path and a icon to achieve the dream. So before this business, I had no idea about my dream. So I was very playful. So I really didn't have any strong dream about my life. So I created a dream of myself. I need a path to achieve that dream. So that path, I think this is the this business gives me the path to achieve my dream. So I will give my full effort to achieve my dream. So after coming to this SIBO framework, I came to know that the time prioritizing and our dream helps to coordinate and work to succeed in our life. So that's the thing I learned from this bootcamp.
Good job, Dinesh. So you're a part of Jiva Lavanya's personal team, or like how is it? Like you're directly you're contacted by Jiva?
Yeah,
okay.
Directly I was contacted by Jiva.
Very nice, awesome, great job. Keep it up. We'll meet in Bangalore sometime. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, bye. Sukanya. Hi, Sukanya.
Yeah, hi Manoj. Hi everyone. I'm Sukanya. My upline is Arijit, and my coach and mentors are Hari and Sudha.
Awesome.
So the bootcamp session was very informative, and I got a bigger picture of the business. It's not only a business, but it also teaches us life skills. And I'm thankful to be part of this association. And because of this, I could develop a positive mindset and dream even bigger. So I'm thankful to my upline and my mentors for supporting me in each and every step. And the CDs that I have listened to, that was very motivational. It gives us a push for building the business, and the products that I've been using so far, home care or nutrition, all these has helped me overall to develop my better health as well. It's actually a value added to my home, I can say. And coming to the time management, so before I used to think that I don't have time for my other things. I used to cook and do some or waste my time in watching videos or TVs as well. But after enrolling into this, after listening to all those CDs and getting support from my uplines and mentors, I actually understood how to manage the time. I stay nearby to my office, but in the morning I used to get up and do household chores, cooking and all. So in that time, I utilized my time to listen to CDs. I used to finish 2 CDs in the morning before going to office. Then after coming back, I stopped watching TV or watching all those some stuffs in YouTube and all. That time I utilized while in making videos or listening to books. So that's what I would like to say, Manoj.
Very good. So you stay in Chennai, is it?
I'm in Bangalore.
Bangalore. Oh, okay, okay. Very good. Where do you work?
I'm working in an IT sector. Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. So you come to the weekly opens, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Awesome. See you then. soon. Bye.
Bye.
Alexander. Helen. One second. Let me unmute you. 1 second. You don't do it, I'll do it. One second, let me unmute you. You don't do it. Why I'm not able to unmute you? Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
Audible. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So my name is Alan Alexander. I'm working in Bangalore as a data engineer in this company called Cervelo in Indranagar. And I got into the business through my uplines, Kalyan Lakshmi, and my mentors are Sharath and Hema.
Very good.
So they've been a very important. They played an important role in helping me in growing the business. So always they help me in thinking. It's all a long-term plan, and more than IQ, it's always the EQ which is very important, and we need to develop our EQ, and which is why we need to go through the case studies and books and everything, right? I used to go through my timings are from 11 to 8. So I used to get up at 7 and finish off all my work from 7 to 8. And then from 8, I used to strictly put my time into business.
Very good.
After getting ready and everything. So I would listen to one case study and also read at least one chapter of that book. And if I don't get enough time, what I would do is when I would travel, I would use the audiobook version of that book and listen to it and go while going to the office.
Okay.
So I was able to finish the books and case studies on time. And apart from that, also using the products on a regular basis, attending the PACE meetings, attending the BBS was very helpful for me. Got to learn a lot about it. It was very informative and also helped me in my personal development and understanding the business to a greater level. I attended 2 BABSs as of now. One was Rashmi Ranjan's and one more was Atula Nita. And both of them was a great experience. And apart from that, there's a lot of changes in my weekends. I used to spend a lot of time partying with my friends and going out and wasting a lot of time. But then I changed my entire structure of doing things. So from browsing YouTube videos and going to Instagram and Facebook, from entertainment I shifted to valuetainment and gaining all the case studies and books, and also attending the PACE meetings was very helpful for me. And apart from that, instead of just spending time partying, I would go and Sharath was he would conduct football matches and all in the weekends, and we would go for night outs, which was very helpful in that sense as well. And it's really good to be mentored by them. And also we had one call with Hema where she told us a lot about the Nutrate products and where it's used and how it can be beneficial for all the people. Yeah, that's
very good, Alec. Very nice. Awesome. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Very good. Kiran Bose. Can I have Kiran online?
Is it audible?
Hi,
Hi, Manoj, and hey, guys. So my name is Kiran, and I'm from Hosur. It is Tamil Nadu, and it's a place near Bangalore. So I work as a mechanical design engineer in one of the semiconductor industries in Bangalore. And my upline sponsor is Aditya from Chennai, and my upline mentor and coach is Jiva and Lavanya. They are from Bangalore. So I would like to say 4 things about what I learned in this process. So the first thing is I used to travel 2 hours up, 2 hours down, commuting from Hosur to Bangalore. So I used the time to listen to the case studies. So once I get back, I used to read the books. So it was like before coming to this process, I used to think my time is not productive, I'm not being productive. All those thoughts came by and I used to counteract those thoughts. But I was not even successful in overcoming those thoughts. So what happened was, after getting into this process, without knowingly, it became habitual. In other words, I would say I became productively habitual. It's a win-win. Like my mental health has improved. At the same time, it has become a foundation for the business which is going to be built further. So the second thing is I want to say about the NIPO process. So even if you like it or not, if you put your full effort or commitment into the process, it'll serve you well, and it'll be a foundation for the business. So the third thing is about the products, be it as a toothpaste or a soap or a newspaper or anything it may be. The uniqueness in the product, it is what drives me. I mean, it gives a sense of excitement, enjoyment to use the product. Only if we have excitement, we can promote the product, and only if we promote the product, we can build the business out of it. So I like to be excited about using the product, and I recommend the same. So third thing is about the upline communication to my mentor or the sponsor. So Jiva used to contact me like not daily, but twice or thrice a day. So I used to get a feeling that I'm being backed up. I know whom to contact. I know whom to rely upon in the business. So I get a sense of safety in this business when such people are around me. And due to the association of the people, like successful people in the business, I could feel that I can also be to such stage. So apart from all this, what I can feel was a lifestyle change. As previously, a guy, I mean, I'm sorry, I couldn't remember the name. As he said, the Sundays were packed. Previously, Sunday used to go very lethargically. The time management was very poor. But once I got in this process, everything was planned. My calendar was packed. So it was like my lifestyle has changed to a good extent. So that is what I like to share.
Good. Awesome. Great job.
Yeah.
Very well shared.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
We'll meet next week.
Sure, Manoj.
Jaideep, can you switch on your video? Hi, Jaideep.
Hi. Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Myself Jaideep. I have 7+ years of experience so far. Currently, I'm working in IT industry in Pune. I have been launched by my college friend Vishal. Mentors are Sushti and Subhranshu. I am into this business since last 1.5 months.
Very good.
And since engineering, I have not even read a single book. But in the last 1.5 months, I have started again that practice of reading books. And actually, it has again built the interest of reading. And in these books, I have learned that many different ideas of different authors, how to build the business and what actually this business is about. And in the recent 1.5 months, I have also attended one PACE meeting and one open meeting in Pune. So there I got to meet many people, many entrepreneurs. So this is the only business where you can meet many people. There is no other business where you can meet different entrepreneurs or who can guide you to build the business. We see that in other businesses that people try to pull you back, not try to give any interest or give enthusiasm to you. But in this business, I have seen that there are many people who are ready to help you. They try to spare their time with you. Also, my coach is my mentor, Subhranshu. He has been really helpful. He explains each and every aspect with a detailed example. So that has been really great about him to spare time and explain everything in detail. So really glad to have him as a mentor.
Very good. Awesome. Very genuine sharing. Great job, Jaideep. All the best. Keep it up. So you're attending all the functions in Pune?
Yeah.
Open space. Great. Awesome. Good job. Arvind. Can I have Arvind online? Arvind, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi,
Manoj.
Hi,
Hi, everyone. Yeah, so actually, I was also excited. I was thinking that I won't get my turn because very late I filled the form. So,
Okay.
so I'd like to share. My name is Arvind Bist, and my upline is Satnam Neelam, and my mentor is Silence Zaya.
Very good.
So, first of all, a lot of things are there, like in the NIBU checklist. First of all, the time budgeting, where we are wasting our time. That was the main thing for me, because after coming from the office, you are like other, like everyone, we are wasting our time in social media and all, and we are getting nothing productive from that. So first that thing was there, and then the thing I like, the case studies and the books. In like in office timing, if you are working on something but not very productively, you can listen to the uh, those case studies and all, and reading the book habit. Actually, it was very difficult for me initially, but later I developed those skills and all. So after that, I thought, I mean, those videos and all, making the videos and all, because uh, how I made the videos is like, I just went through the MV pages and got the every details of the products, and then I wrote down that, then I make the video. That was a very different experience for me. And like also I started reading the books from the ebooks and all, but what I thought is that was really disturbing, because if you are reading on a phone, you have all the Facebooks and all, everything is there. But so what I did is I just ordered hard copies of a few books recently. So there is actually quite good experience to interacting with your mentors and talking with the, and also I attend the BBS and open meetings there. And so actually I'm in Bangalore, so it's very easy to interact with your mentors and your upline and everyone. Like if you have any difficulty, you can meet face to face, and these things all are there.
Very good. So basically, you stay in Bangalore where?
I'm in Whitefield.
Whitefield, okay. So you come to the opens regularly. I think we meet there. I think I've seen you on the opens.
Yeah. In first open meeting we met actually. Yeah.
Great job, awesome. So I think you'll get invited for the session on 1st of September. Locally here, we'll meet there. All the best. I'm glad you could do everything right. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Naveen, the last person. Is Naveen? Naveen Kumar. Can I have Naveen speak? Hi, Naveen.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So, my name is Naveen Kumar. I'm from Ranchi, Jharkhand. My upline is Akshay, and there is Trilok and Ravi.
Very good.
So, I got launched in this business in mid of July. So that time I don't have a full-time job also, and neither full-time job nor this part-time business. So when I got in this business after 1 month of time in boot camp, and in the last of boot camp, I got a full-time job also, and I'm doing good in this
business also. Very good.
Yeah. So these all are because of this effect, because of whatever my mentor told me to do, and my upline told me to do. The main thing which gave me much support is the case studies books which I got to read, and mainly the case studies was very much important to me, because we can means listen the case studies anywhere anytime. So that was very very helpful for me to keep myself motivated, and it have also changed my personality also, the way I speak and the way I think. And, yeah, and also the product awareness programs like about PDO and many things were there. So all those have helped me to learn this business much more efficiently and effectively.
Good, very good. You're in Ranchi currently?
No, I am right now came in I have come in Nagpur for the job reasons.
Job, okay, very good. Awesome, very good. So you got launched in July.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good job. Awesome, Naveen. All the best. Give it your best shot. I could see that basically everybody wants to have someone who can guide them. That's what basically. And when the right things happen, it happens at once. Basically, getting a job, getting into a business, and getting mentorship, and getting an environment, all that. So awesome. I'm glad that you could get all this in 1 month. So I think pretty much everybody is done except Lokesh. So let me have Lokesh speak. Yes, Lokesh. Lokesh. Hi, Lokesh.
Hello, sir. Am I
Hi,
audible?
hi. Yes, we can hear you, Lokesh. Carry on.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all. I'm Lokesh. I'm calling from Mysore. I'm a mechanical engineer working in one of the manufacturing sector. I was introduced here by Mr. Manju, sir. My coach is Mr. Manju. So initially, when I was introduced, when I was launched, I had a few. I did not had a clarity of thoughts. So after finishing the boot camp session, now we have a fair idea of where we are, what we are doing. Over the course of the boot camp, we came across the business analysis, which explained us regarding the advantages which we have here when compared to other businesses. As a mechanical engineer, I used to work in shifts. I was not able to give more time initially for the bootcamp session one and all. I was not able to complete the assignments as early as possible. Then after time budgeting, we sat, me and Mr. Manju sir sat, and we found out the gap where we can utilize in my daily routine. Then I started using that time very effectively in order to complete the assignments, then to listen the case studies. Initially, I used to listen to music and I used to waste my time in YouTube. Then I started listening to the case studies, which were very motivational. It used to get charged up. I used to relate to few speakers also in many of the case studies. Then coming to the recording of videos regarding the product portfolio. After each and every video, I used to see my improvement in every new video. So likewise, not only through the business perspective, but also from the personality point of view, it was a very good learning experience, and it was a very good learning journey. And I'm expecting to learn few more skills, and so that it could be a very good success journey for me. This is all about the bootcamp, sir.
Great. Awesome, Lokesh. So I think you took leave today or half day or something like that to attend the session, right?
Yes, sir. Actually, I was supposed to go in B shift, so I took a mutual
Yes,
to.
shift. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Great job, Lokesh, being in Mysore and doing everything perfectly. Good job.
Thank you,
So
sir.
ensure that you've already attended a BBS in Bangalore, I think, right? Open meeting at
No, sir. I met you in the open meeting.
Okay.
September 8th, I'm planning to
Come
visit.
there. Okay. Good job. Awesome. Great job. Congratulations on clearing the boot camp.
Thanks, sir.
I think there were somebody got 78 points, Nilesh, and a lot of people have filled it, but they had gotten 60, 70 points. So already we are short of time. So the 27 people who spoke today who cleared the boot camp, and many of them are almost close to clear. I'm sure they will do it in a matter of some time. But I'm glad they took their effort to fill the sheet. That's what I'm happy about. I think this is just to mention, Nilesh got 78 points. Vinod has got 72 points, and Dhyaneshwar has got 72 and 70. Sagar has got 70, and then Anshul 67, and then Chinmay 67. Nandish has got some 60, close to 60 points. Asta Taneja has got close to 60 points. So that's very good. So I'm very happy about the way the session has gone in the last 4 weeks. You guys have given a tremendous commitment from your side. And I know that some of you wouldn't have finished 80 points, not because you're careless, not because you're not being committed. Maybe you would have had some situations in your life because of which you couldn't put that kind of effort because of some kind of, sometimes, that particular month when you have boot camp, you might have some challenges in terms of job, or you might have some challenges in terms of health or whatever it is. So I'm sure you would have picked some nuggets from the people who spoke today. It was not easy for anybody, but maybe it was a matter of making some changes. Maybe it is already that you're doing everything right, just that you couldn't have that situation to give you 100%. But whatever it is, my suggestion is, if you're not finished 80 points, fight it hard and finish it, because we're going to start the SIBO framework in the beginning of next month, in the first week of September, and that would be very practical. And by the time you go through that session, I think you will be totally prepared. Because what I could notice was, you had a life where you didn't know your true potential. You were just squandering your time. And once you got into the business, and suddenly we gave you a time budgeting, gave you certain things to do, you suddenly saw from nowhere you found time. All of you mentioned that you started doing, wasting time on YouTube, all that you stopped. You started seeing some changes in you've not been reading anything for the last 5 years after college, and you started reading suddenly. So like that, a lot of changes has happened, because, you were subjected to a certain environment, and you had the mentorship program, you had certain tools in hand, and you were being told what to do, what not to do, and on a daily basis you could huddle with somebody and track with somebody. So all these things set your priorities right, and you could actually get the best out of yourself. And you were amazed at what else you could do apart from the job. All these days you had a job, but you thought you were busy, but now you're able to do a lot more than what most people do in their life. Just go to job and come back, right? So the beauty is, now we have done all these things to succeed in a business. That's the whole reason why we are here. So your goal is to make sure that you don't stop this momentum. You've built a lot of effort you've put in to build this momentum, and you don't want to dilute this. So my suggestion is, get used to this, because at this is the only time at our age we can actually work hard. And the best part is, when you work, you enjoy it, because it's not something you're doing for someone else. And whenever you work hard for someone else, end of the day you feel tired. When you do for yourself, you feel excited end of the day. That's why I could see a glint in each of your eyes who spoke today, because end of the day you're building something for yourself, and that's what makes it exciting for you. And so the habits that you've built will die very soon, because it's just the 30-day habit. So I wanted to continue listening to series like that, start reading books, and finish the checklist, and your mentor will start helping you do MNG, start getting to the MNG and get to the SIBO program. And then again, there'll be another set of work you will be doing every day, and it'll help you track your calendar. And a matter of 1 to 2 months, you'll be so effective in your basics that you can start thinking about how to come to the core club, and then the core run, and then you'll think about eagle, then you'll think about how to go 44,000 PV with a proper double eagle structure, then you'll think about how to go platinum. And suddenly you see, within 2 to 3 years, you would be actually a ruby with making more than a lakh or 1.5 lakhs of income a month. And and you'll be excited, and you wouldn't even need a job. Maybe you will do the job because you don't need to quit it, but your income outside your job will be more than your job. This is exactly what will happen if you do what you did for the last 1 month. Continue to do the same thing, huddle that same frequency, keep the intensity, and do a good job. And I would suggest you, I am very, very happy and glad to have found you guys in our business, because I want to visualize this. Tomorrow you will be where I am, where I don't even know you guys. I don't know who talked to you, and I was not the one who taught you anything, because all that is recorded versions just played. So just imagine you're sleeping in your home, and there are this many people who come up, and they're from different parts of the country, and they're from different cities, and they all are committed, like-minded, ambitious, sharp, hardworking people coming into your team, and you have not done anything for it. Just imagine yourself in the situation where you have a team of people coming in, and all of them are performing, and they have been working very hard for last 1 month, and you have not paid them anything, and they're all building their own business actually. And being in a situation where this kind of time compounding and time multiplication can happen in your business, wouldn't that be exciting? I'm sure you would be really excited to see that. I don't even know many of you. This is the first time getting to see you or meet you, and you have already been doing so well in my business. So I'm so glad that you're a part of our team, and it was a nice gift session for me. Just every time you come up and speak, it's like a new gift I'm opening. Somebody sent me a gift, and I'm seeing who's there in it. And I'm so glad that you guys have proven yourself, finished the selection process, cleared the boot camp, all set to become part of the core club. And if you just finish SIBO framework and get into the core club, it's a matter of time that we will accomplish our mission together, that you will be financially free through this in the next 2 to 3 years. So it was glad having you all on call, and I know it was a long call, but I enjoyed listening to each of you equally. And very soon we'll meet I recommend you guys to our upline EDCs, so upline diamonds, Ankur and Tharu Gupta have become founder EDCs this month. At the end of August, they'll be founder executive diamonds actually. Okay, so that's a great news for all of us. I just want to share this with you, and we will be having celebration on the Sunday evening. So all the bootcamp grads can attend. That's what they've told so far, but I still don't know the exact numbers. And 8th of September we'll have a BBS in Bangalore. So please, if if you're in Bangalore, please attend it. And 10th of November, wherever you are in India, please book your flight tickets early so that you don't have to, pay a lot more in the last minute, so that you can come here and we can all meet up and you can meet Ankur also. And Ankur will be recognized as a brand new founder diamond on the FED stage in Bangalore. With this, I'm done, and I'm glad to have you all in our business and our lives, and we'll meet again soon in the days to come. Good night.